Hello everybody and welcome back to BeamNG Drive. So in today's video we're going to be testing the off-road capabilities of the brand new Cherrier Tograc. In my previous video we kind of tested the off-road performance of the base model 3-cylinder Tograc, and let's just say that it didn't perform so well. So today we're going to be testing some higher end models such as the 160Q that I have right in front of me. Let's just start it and drive. So this crossover has a 4-cylinder engine instead of the 3-cylinder that the base model had. It also has an automatic transmission and it's also a bit better equipped. Before going off-road guys, which I'm doing right now. So before going off-road and starting our amazing journey, I just wanted to take a minute to thank all of the people that showed us support in my previous video. So yeah, I just wanted to thank everybody who subscribed, all of the people who commented and showed positivity. Anyways, after this emotional little conversation, let's keep on driving. So these tiny rocks aren't too difficult for our Tograc, and it will also be a good idea as many people suggest. Shit. Okay, so we definitely need to be a bit more careful while driving. So many people in the comments section asked me to switch the ESC modes. So basically I forgot the binding, but I've reconfigured it and now we can put it in its off-road setup. And here we are. I don't think it's going to change much. We're still going to be clipping the car everywhere. But I don't know, I think it adds that little extra confidence that you need. So I'm just going to be really careful. Yeah. And ease my way up here. Alright. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's struggling a bit with ground clearance, but power and grip wise, it's doing fine. Handled it pretty well here. It's not going too bad. I mean, in the end, these cars are going to be used mostly in the city, and I don't know why I'm talking like it's a real car. But anyways, I'd see the real-world equivalents of this car driving around the city, possibly by soccer moms, driving carelessly. Bruh. So the transmission is doing something weird now. I think something is broken. It doesn't seem to be delivering enough power. Oh fuck. But yeah, for now it's performing quite well, I have to say. Finally a high speed section here, I was just kidding. This one is hard. But it barely manages. So yeah, my conclusion for the 160Q, it's better not to take it off-road, but it is kind of capable of doing it. So for me, it's a pass, but barely. So moving on, if you plan to do a bit more off-roading in your Tograc, I think you should go with the 150DQX. So the main difference with the previous version is that it has a diesel engine instead of a petrol one. It has, I think, a little less power, but to compensate, it has an all-terrain package. So as you can see, it's much higher off the ground, and this should probably fix the clipping issue that it had before. So yeah, with this being said, let's start off-roading. So yeah, I don't know about the looks of the Tograc. It's kind of growing on me, but it still looks pretty odd. But in the end, it's a French car, so makes sense. So I see an off-road trail right here, so I'm going to quickly put it in off-road mode. And here we go. So our first obstacle, some water. So being higher off the ground, this shouldn't be a big problem. I'm gonna see where the water reaches. No problem at all. BeamNG needs to work on their water effects though. So I don't know exactly where to go. I'm driving pretty aimlessly now. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it's performing. But I also have to point out that this terrain is a bit easier than what the 160 was tackling before. So let's see how high up it can get here. So hill climbing was where the less powerful 3-cylinder base model was struggling. And let's see if extra traction and extra power helps. Alright, we're moving pretty quickly. Ooh, struggling a bit there. Gonna try it one more time. And well, it reached the top, but now I think we're pretty stuck. So yeah, my conclusions, pretty decent off-roader. I didn't test its full capabilities, but I'm sure it can handle what the 160 handled before. And now it's finally time to check out the Tograc Amateur Rally Edition. So basically this is a modified version of the Tograc. One thing that kind of annoys me is the fact that it's front-wheel drive only. But yeah, we're gonna test it now. I'm going to be driving this car in manual mode, but bear in mind that it has, oh come on. Back on the road though, and as I was saying, despite it having an automatic transmission, I'm going to be using it in manual mode, just for that little bit extra oomph. So I think the fact that it's front-wheel drive only makes it a bit underpowered, and I think it's kind of a deal breaker for me. But I'm going to change locations and do a bit more testing. So now we're in front of a harder road than before, and as you can see, it's made of gravel. So this car should feel perfectly at home here, and let's see how it performs. Yeah, this car deserves much more power and traction. By the way, I love the details on the roll cage. Yeah, carrying on to the delusional driving experience. I mean, it makes kind of sense since it's the amateur rally car, so it's not a dedicated one. But I think it does deserve more love. So if you're starting out and you want to be a rally driver, this is the perfect car for you. It's very controllable on the gravel, it has decent ground clearance, it probably doesn't cost too much to maintain, and yeah, it's a fun little crossover. So to conclude the video, I'm going to be driving it in here until I either get lost or I crash. Anyways guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe for more epic content, and don't hesitate to leave any suggestions in the comment section. So, stay well guys, and bye bye.